Beautiful big pools. We had this yesterday, but the males of the elephant breeding herd need to leave the herd when they become sexually active, so when they get into puberty. And you want me to reposition in any way, just let me know, huh? Station samolopo to Kambaku at Buckingham. And the three-banded plover as well.
He's just behind the second elephant.
And one is right here.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I've got some.
Not plover, these are lapwings.
Lapwing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Top of its head is called. Station samolopo is Yari on Van der Hoek.
Ja, den funkar man så. Ja, den blir det.
There. And also sitting on the buffaloes here, the ones that eat the ticks, because buffaloes are quite unclean animals, if you want to say so. They have a lot of flies and parasites on them.
National bird of Botswana, but it isn't anymore.
Got dethroned.
Yeah, by the Kori bastard. you want to have fun with giraffe in the bush and you're on a walk, you walk so they can see you and then you sit down. And they are so inquisitive. They'll come to you because they want to know what you are. Because you're there and then you're not.
Also walking zigzag. Literally just maybe a month old. The umbilical cord is still there, it's dried out, but you can still see it hanging there. Now it's like, where's mom? Like a glass. There's also food down here. Yes, a nice platter and some popcorn and chips for the. Was that the right choice?
And popcorn and chips with the nuts over
I love it too.
Yeah, come on now. Let's not be ageist.
Thoroughly disoriented.
With a happy note to scavenge from carcasses too. So if there's any meat available, they'll do that.
Okay.
I've also actually seen them feeding on termites, believe it or not.
Okay. Like the Wahlberg.
Tony's and Wahlbergs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know. See, look at this face. And there's the butcher.
Oh
Bring
yeah.
your child out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's coming.
Sure, it's still
Yeah,
wet.
yeah, you can still see the
Feed
afterbird.
afterbird.
Yeah.
It's already trying to feed, that's so cute. Oh, he's sniffing her, you see that? The bull next to it. Does a proper Fleming
Yeah.
grimace.
Mama said I'm glad that's over.
Stop hanging out by the way.
That thing is still wet.
Well, it's now walking. I can
Yeah.
see the baby.
It's not winning.
I'm hungry.
So close, but
I'm
not.
new to the world. Give me breakfast. Half an hour. Come back, Muddy, when you try to go to bed. So attention to while we're on foot. First and foremost, we're going to walk silently. We're going to walk in single file. I'll be up front, Nicolette will follow directly behind me. If you folks could just follow in a single file stripe behind her. And my suggestion, and it's only a suggestion, is more or less an arm's length from the person in front of you. That gives you some space to see if there's branches or things that you might need to brush out of the way, or tree stumps that you need to step over. while at the same time you're not walking right on top of the person in front of you, but we don't want you lagging too far behind and making a gap in the line either. So we just keep it nice and even like that, okay? When we stop, which I'll give you the hand signal, stop, then we can do exactly what we're doing now. We can form a semicircle around us and we'll chat about something. I'm either pointing out a track or talking about a tree or whatever it might be that's interesting there. Nicolette will do the same. Whichever one has stopped you, the other person will just move off 5, 10, 20 meters off to the side. Please don't follow them. They're just listening out while we are chatting to you here, okay? When we do stop like this, that then opens the floor for you to chat and ask questions, all right? But as we're walking, we walk silently, and that allows us to listen out if there's anything in the area. Immediately this morning, you could see when we started, there was a quiet moment, and I could hear those buffalo grunting there, like that. So the bush talks to you. The bush is noisy. It might seem quiet to us because we have busy lives and we come from cities and whatnot, but the bush has got a constant sound. Predators such as jackal that will actually feed on birds' eggs, mongoose, things like that. These lapwings have been known to fake a broken wing to try and draw a predator away from their chicks or their nest. So they will go and sit on the ground there and they will drop one wing on the ground and drag it along. There you can see there's another track over here. There's another leopard track there. In this case, we've got doves. So you see there's the bird tracks.
Right.
So this is probably an emerald spotted wood dove, and that's made a track there. They sleep at night time.
That's very young.
Yeah, she's got a small baby.
Tiny baby. That
Teeny
changes
tiny
her
baby
comfort
there.
zone.
I'm sure.
That does change her comfort zone.
Also see the difference what happens if we keep walking slowly and when we stop. If we keep walking slowly, she knows we're not on track because we're moving, we're not stopping to aim. I've noticed that with a lot.
Spread like that with the points on the top, rounded on the top edge. Believe it or not, mapanis are actually toxic to a degree. In other words, they've got very high amounts of tannin, and because of that, this leaches into the soil and almost pollutes the soil around. That's why you generally find wherever there's mapanis, they are the only tree that occurs there, or the dominant species of tree. Very seldom will you find other species growing within them, and that's because of that leaching of the high tannin content into the soils there.